Yes, people, how are we? How are we today? Match preview. This is something a bit different, something a bit new. Actually, it's not really too new because I've done them at the start of the season, but I haven't done one for a while. So might start integrating it slowly back into the channel just to get more content out there for you to watch. But anyway, before we get into it, make sure you like and share, and also subscribe if you're new and you like the content. Always, it goes a long way, people. So yeah, Leeds United at home tomorrow on New Year's Day. Well, we only played this side a couple of weeks ago. We drew 3-3. Newly promoted team. Um, Relegation fodder, not so much. I think lately they've been picking it up a little bit, getting some results, not losing as much, not conceding as much. Although they did hold 3 against us. But guess what? We also held 3 to them. We were 2-0 up against them. We bottled it. We went 3-2 up and then bottled that as well. Crazy, innit? But anyway, if you've watched my match reaction the other day for the Wolves one, I said, these performances aren't sustainable. I do think they'll catch up with us again for the second time this season, where we were scraping through at the start, and now we're midway into the season, we're doing it again. There's not many convincing performances, really, to make me go, yeah, like we can put on a proper good run of form. But, we can always start tomorrow. We're currently 6 or 7 unbeaten, something like that. Like I always say, I just care about 3 points. I care about winning. But also, we do like to look at the bigger picture as well. And obviously, this season's taught me that as well. It's taught me a valuable lesson in that. Last January's taught me that, performance-wise. There was loads of games where, we're scratching our heads like, not very convincing, is it? You know what I mean? Like, not filling us with much confidence, I'd say. But Leeds at home, I expect a win. Simple as. I expect a win. Szoboszlai's going to be back, I think. Fucking Gakpo in the team. No doubt about that. Not that I've got a big issue with that. I don't mind Gakpo. He's all right. Gets a lot of slack. But I think he works incredibly hard, which, by the way, is the bare minimum for any professional football team that pays you mad wages. I think he's a decent player. Can be a bit predictable at times, but most wingers are. Most of them always want to cut onto that favoured foot. You know what I mean? And the defenders don't really have much to think about, do they? So I think they'll be back in the squad, obviously. But I think the way it's been lately, where we're unbeaten in 6 or 7 games, don't fix it if it ain't broke, is the good saying. So, Vert's coming into his form now, starting to really find his feet. Just as I said the other week, I want to start seeing output. He starts delivering output. Could have a few more assists and goals to his name. He's starting to really come into form, and Ekatike as well. Been absolutely fantastic lately. I can't lie. So I'm not predicting anything emphatic for tomorrow. I'm not. Every time I predict us to win, it's like, it's like a 2-1, 3-2, something like that, 1-0. Although the one game I will take exception for is Tottenham away. I said we'd absolutely steamroll them, like 3-0 or 3-1, because I think we haven't been great lately. But then I look at them and I'm like, Jesus Christ, they are really in the gutter. Like, we're going to absolutely obliterate them. Like, absolutely rip them to shreds. That wasn't the case. We won. But Jesus Christ, we made hard work out of it. Like most games we've won this season in particular. So I think he's going to put Szoboszlai back in the team, even though Jones played well the other day. McAllister played well. Either one of them could get dropped. I don't see Gravenberch getting took out the team. I don't see that happening. Obviously, he got a goal in the last game. Well, very good finish as well. I can't lie. And what's that? He scored 4 goals already in the league this season, midfielder, and he got none in the Premier League last year. Literally fact checking. I literally don't think he scored a goal in the Premier last year. So feels like he's getting a bit more forward this season, getting himself in more advanced positions, and obviously we're seeing Szoboszlai drop a bit more deep this season. Obviously, so maybe roles are reversing. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, Frimpong played well the other day, so you got to keep him in the team. Kirk has had a better game, keep him in. Obviously, the back four unchanged the goalkeeper. Leave that the same. Szoboszlai's got to come in because, come on, like I just said, then don't fix it if it ain't broke. But Szoboszlai's been a big part of that. that was just one game on Saturday, so he has to play. He's been literally, like, most of you can agree with me, he's been one of our best players this season. He's really stepped it up a level from the last 2 seasons we've had him. I think the first season we bought him, he was incredible for the first half of the season. Wasn't just about scoring the worldies, it's about all-round performances. And he was literally running the show in most games. Last season, obviously, had good spells, obviously, but there was other spells as well where, he was nowhere to be seen in a lot of games. But this season, very, very consistent, and he sorted that right out. And I really do enjoy watching him. He can play anywhere. I don't like the right back nonsense, though. Please do not put that guy at right back, whatever you do. Don't even do it in game. Don't work. He doesn't do a terrible job at it, but you're wasting the legs at right back when he can be in the middle of the park, which is where we get overrun in a lot of games when we're getting gassed out. Or we need to rotate. You keep him there. You know what I'm saying? Play your best players in their positions. Don't throw them out of fullback. Just don't do it. Jones a fullback as well. Don't do it. Keep Frimpong there. He was good. Even though he's like fucking 5'5", yeah? Like, you don't want him marking fucking Dan Burn on a corner or something, hypothetically speaking, yeah? You don't want him marking, these big physical players on corners, which, by the way, the Premier League is 90% fucking, physicality and all that. Because it is. You see it off the set pieces all the time. Players getting shoved and through about all the time. Keepers getting, fucking fouled all the time. And the refs aren't doing nothing about it. That's what it's like now. It's become a bit of a rough sport. You know what I'm saying? Bit of a rough league. And that's why it's not really exciting to watch at most times. Most games are actually quite boring. Very pragmatic, physical. It's all about pace. Who's asked? You know what I mean? I just want to see goals. I want to see entertainment. Anyway, it is what it is anyway. But I think Leeds obviously are in good form. They picked it up, obviously, steering in towards safety. We are unbeaten in 6 or 7. We're winning, but we're not looking amazing, obviously. Now, I said the other day, is it too much to ask for us to just absolutely annihilate a team? Because imagine we win tomorrow 3-4-0, 3-4-5-0. Jesus Christ. Which I don't expect, but imagine we did. We'd be like, Christ, we are back. What a 5-star performance that was. A lot of people go, oh yeah, but it's just Leeds though. But we haven't experienced a proper win like this in a while. So it'll be nice to see it. And it'll be nice to see all the new signings properly gelling together properly, which has obviously been a big concern for a lot of us. Obviously, they're finding the feet still, but you know me, people, I'm like, you spent all that money in the summer, I want it now. I know what I want, and I want it now. One of them. You know what I'm saying? I want it now. I want to see the output now. Yeah? So, we're starting to see it in glimpses. But glimpses, have to be full-on performances. Whole game, I want to see domination. I want to see Liverpool absolutely splatter Leeds everywhere. Yeah? Get them back for that 3-3. Show us that we're better than that. Don't let them take points off us again, Reds. Come on. It ain't happening. About the teams, anyway, I've just spoke about them. I feel like ours will be unchanged, apart from Szoboszlai coming in. Leeds, unchanged from when they played Sunderland the other day. Calvert-Lewin's going to give our defenders a handful on set pieces, obviously. And by the way, we just sacked our set piece coach. Fucking hell, funny that, innit? Like, I'm not asked, personally. I'm not bothered. I think this whole set piece coach nonsense needs to leave. I do. Because when was this even a thing? Time ago. Was it ever a thing? A set piece coach? And now they're all dead involved in the game and all that. And the cameras are panning towards them when you're watching a game. Oh, look at the set piece coach here. Look at the job that he's doing. No one cares, mate. Yeah. We care about the gaffer and what he's doing. Let him do the fucking set piece drills. Or the other coaches. Set piece coach. No. Leave. Get out. Okay? Good luck to you. But when I look at us defending set pieces, it's quite shocking. It's quite abysmal, isn't it? Every time we concede one, it's like, oh no, we're gonna let a goal in here. You know what I'm saying? So just get rid and just don't hire another one. Simple as. Not for me, people. You're just trying to overcomplicate football now. You need coaches for everything, every single little micro department you need a coach for. No, you don't. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? Just play the game, yeah? Stick to your basics. And these set piece coaches can absolutely do one. I can't lie, they can do one. I'm not asked. So, go out there, Reds. Go win the game. Go give us a proper convincing performance and give us something to really, like, cheer about. Even though it's just Leeds. I don't care if it's just Leeds, because every game is fucking tough. Every game is tough. Every game's a struggle. Every game is stress. We're sitting there scratching our heads most games. Nervy finales and all that. Not happening. We need to win. We need to batter them. Yeah. Show everyone who Liverpool really are. Who we are. So, let's be having it. Come on, Reds. But I am sticking with my prediction. You thought I'd change your mind, but I'm not going to change it. I'm going with a 2-2. I'm sorry. We'll still be unbeaten, though. But I just think it'll be a 2-2. I'm sorry. I think, we still concede a lot of chances. They're going to take the chances they're going to get. They'll probably score off a set piece, even though we just sacked the set piece coach. But don't be surprised if we improve on set pieces all of a sudden now he's gone. Don't be surprised. But anyway, I just see it going 2-2 that way. We're going to draw. We're going to drop points, but I don't think we'll lose. I just think it'll be one of them where we look good in like some periods of the game for like 10-15 minutes, and then we'll just drop off and then just let them bring all the pressure on, and then we'll just fold. Hopefully I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. Okay? Prove me wrong, because that's all I want. Anyway, fucking hell. Why? What was the need for the voice break at the end? Anyway, I'm off anyway. That's time for me to stop recording now. So let us know your thoughts, and I'll get back to you. And peace out. Hope you have a boss new year, by the way. And up the Reds anyway. Have a good one.